Welcome channels happen. So as you can see, we got the SCX 6. This is the Jeep. Cerakoted the wheels. This is called Prison Pink. Back ordered. So we ran out about halfway through. These are the tires off the Honcho. They're a little bit bigger, more aggressive-ish than the ones that come on it. Got the Beast 2000 for it. Also have one for the Honcho, the receiver, because my wife likes this radio better. Everything springs to center. Those that don't know, there's a switch in the back to move this from nothing to being sprung. Just flip of a switch, so she likes this better than the regular radio, so that's what she gets. So we'll get that put in and bound, get the servo put in, we'll get the tires and wheels on it. I think we'll do the receiver and the servo and receiver first, so see if we can get you guys in a little better look. View will be, but we will find out. The wires untucked here. This is the servo. So on these receivers, it's a little tougher to hook up because it doesn't, I don't know what all the ailerons and all that. I just have to plug them in until I get one working. That's right. Just unfortunately how I have to do things. Be mindful there's washers on these screws. Alright. I don't know why that mattered, but hopefully these are the same spline. Oh wait, maybe. Alright, they are. So I think the screw is different though. Yes. Alright, I found the screw, got some Loctite. So the first thing, we know these are fan and lights. So let's unplug those from the receiver. It's the fan, lights. This is the 2-speed, which we'll have to figure out where we want to put that as far as on the radio. Two-speed, and then this is the speed control. So let's put that out of there. That's kind of neat. Alright, so we gotta plug this in. This one says throttle, so let's see if that does anything. These servos are direct power. Have a 3-cell and the connector to power it up. Alright, so I have to turn this on. I did get 14,000 milliamp 3-cell for each truck. Plus we have the 11,300s, so that should give us a pretty good run. These things are massive, look at that. I don't even know if they'll fit in the battery strap. They sure don't fit the tray, so we'll have to do something about that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go find a bind plug. That's what we're gonna do. All right, find the bind plug. I guess remember, no matter how ready you think you are, you're not. All right, let's turn this on. It's here somewhere. Then bind, hit bind here. All right, we did it right the first time. Awesome. Okay, just take this bind plug out. Alright, so we've got that straight. So it's kind of like that. So this comes like this. Pops on there. I did bring some little dab of Loctite for the screw, because obviously with this big and it's going in the metal, just a little dab, it went. So that's, hopefully we put that on right. Put some screws in the servo. It's going great, as expected. So it could be because it's not sitting down on there.
A few moments later.
And instructions are good. So that's why we don't read them. Clearly. That'll make up the difference. Fairly, well, we gotta plug everything back in. Plug this in. Make sure it's right. Plug the battery in. It'll only plug in one way. Turn the truck on. Okay. That's way faster. So we got the steering. Got it bolted in, it's tight, so now we just want to unhook all the batteries, tuck this receiver into the box for now. So this has to be unstrung from that. This is a very tight fit. Not really, I guess. I'll show you guys a good picture or a good shot when I. Oh, we gotta plug all the lights in, so, or the fan, the lights. See, it all fits down in there. Took a little doing, but it's in there. Let's put the cover back on right here. Just want to make sure this is back where we can send it to the rest of the wiring. Because we do have to pull the back sides of these battery trays off anyway, because the batteries are too big that we got, which is fine. Loosen this one and pull it all the way forward. I'm going to do the same on this side. Moving on. We have the slider, the steps on here, on the other side, hopefully. We'll be sure there's a good shot of getting the wheels on, because clearly there was no good shot of what I just did. So we'll zoom out, we'll throw tires on this side. Let's throw one on at a time. Make sure it's tight. Let's get this other one on. After a few struggles, we got it figured out. Got the SMC on this side. We do have to get longer Velcro, as this isn't really doing anything. And we just put some Velcro on the bottom of that, some in there, set it here, and then that'll help for not having a backstop. So once we get the straps in there, that'll be pretty secure. This one has a balance part, so our servo can plug into it. We probably will get an inline adapter or pop these apart and solder the JST into this, so the servo can plug directly into this. But being that the wire's not real long, we'll have to leave this wire, our JST that we put in here, longer. But for now, this will work fine. It's worked fine on my other cars. It'll work fine on this one. You can run this on this battery and the servo on this other battery, no problem. As you can see, it don't have any problem steering. A little bit of flex on the pan hard, but we got that covered. We're going to put the Bauhaus on there. We'll pick them up when we get there. So you can hear the servo working for the very touchy. Doesn't seem to be getting warm. We'll keep an eye on it at first to make sure that it's set right. And that's that. So you can hear the fan running, so that's right. I don't have any way to prove that the lights work as of right now, but that's coming. We'll get the body finished up this week and get that on here. We'll get the servo and the SCX in, obviously, in the honcho. Obviously, it's a SCX 6. We have another Beast 2000 for that. We'll have some spares we'll take with us of the servos. We'll make sure we take the spare mount with us. Obviously, we're going to have some spare parts because nobody goes without spare parts. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully next video, maybe this weekend or first of the week, next week. Well, it's gonna have to be first of next week at the latest because we leave Wednesday. Wednesday early or late Tuesday, we haven't really decided, for Axial Fest, Badlands, Indiana. Lodging is a problem. We haven't heard of any openings. We're staying 40 minutes away, but that's okay. It's seriously not that big of a deal. This is a little bit different of an event. It's more of a trail riding event. They do have some competitions, but it's mostly just for fun. We'll just go talk with a few of the vendors. There's not usually a lot of vendors, but there'll be a few. Go from there. So thanks for watching. Till next time.